hanging out at Saskatoon's Crocus Co-op, a great organization aimed at helping people with mental illness. Right now I'm hanging out with Robin, who is the Director of Operations here at Crocus. Now Robin, if people don't know what your organization is about, tell us a little bit about the organization and kind of the services they offer.
Well, Crocus is, as you said, an organization for people who've been diagnosed with a mental illness. We've been around since 1983, and essentially it's a drop-in service. We're open Monday to Friday from 7 in the morning till 5 at night, and it's a membership-driven co-op, so anybody in Saskatoon who's been diagnosed with a mental illness is eligible to become a member. And we have a drop-in center, so we have food services, we have social programming that we do as well. We have a work program, and I think you'll talk to somebody about that a little bit later.
Now let's talk a little bit about mental illness here in Saskatoon. How common is it for people to have a mental illness?
Well, it's pretty common. It's probably more common than people are really aware. The Canadian Medical Health Association recognizes that 1 in 5 Canadians will suffer a mental illness in their lifetime. And if you include addictions to drugs and alcohol, it's 1 in 3.
Okay.
So it's a significant issue. Schizophrenia, for example, which is one of the more mainstream mental illnesses, it's estimated that 1% of the world's population will suffer schizophrenia sometime in their lifetime.
Wow.
So we'll see about 300 to 400 individuals every month.
Wow, lots of people coming here for help, which is great to have an organization like this here to help those in need. So tell us a little bit, why do you love to work here at Crocus?
Well, I think it's two things. One, I think you really do get some satisfaction out of helping other people. Giving to the community is something I've always tried to do, and so working in a place like this where I actually get a lot more out of it than I think a lot of our members, because every day I learn something from them, and I'm always impressed and humbled by the resiliency and the determination that a lot of our members have. They've been with an illness like mental illness, they've been dealt a significant setback, and so many of them have tremendous courage and fortitude to keep doing what they're doing and to survive from day to day. So I feed off of that, and I really do love what I do. We call this a home away from home. It's a range from somebody couldn't get out of bed or was thinking of committing suicide, and because of the contact that they've had in the mental health sort of world, and Crocus is a small part of that, maybe they journey on one more day, and for others it's actually reintegrating with their families or with the workplace.
Very cool. All right, well, as Robin mentioned, they help tons of people, and we actually get to meet one of these clients later in the show, so make sure you keep watching today's Go Saskatoon.